here at Augusta Christian, is it school or academy?
A school.
School, Augusta Christian School, with Steve Giella. Pronounced it right this
That is
time.
correct, yes.
Okay. Steve has a son named Zach, who is a 2015 offensive tackle recruit. Is getting looks from a number of schools. My understanding is, Steve, he's going to Vanderbilt tomorrow for the Georgia game, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this will probably air tomorrow morning, so everybody will be hoping that Georgia beats him, and he does not want to go to Vanderbilt. I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions about the recruiting process. You've been in it now for about a year, I guess, with Zach. Tell me about it. Is it something that you've got a handle on, and it's you know everything there is to know about recruiting? And if so, share that with us.
No, it is a mystery. You know, a concept that you look at it and you think you can understand something, and then it changes. And so you try to study it to try to figure out how it works. And we make contact with the coaches through the videos that we're sending out, and there's some recruiting sources out there that are very nice, help a great deal. But it is one of those things you can't never figure out. So we're having, as a grown man going through the process, having a hard time sort of figuring it out. Yes.
You had another son, an older son, who was also a good football player, ended up at Georgia Southern.
That's correct.
Yeah. But he walked on at Southern.
That's
that
correct.
correct?
Right.
So,
he had some Division II scholarships, but one to go to Georgia Southern and went there as well.
Division II recruiting is a whole different animal.
Yes, it
not?
is. Yes, it is. Yes.
Well, tell me what you think the most frustrating thing about Division I recruiting is. Is it actually getting your name out there, your son's name out there, or what?
Well, it's I'd say probably the most frustrating is sort of to figure out where a person's ability would fit into a program. And the concept, you know, you don't have the view of their recruiting board, so you're not sure where you're at on the different boards and what are they exactly looking for. So we think sometimes we're thinking somebody's looking for a big offensive tackle, which Zach would fit, and maybe they're not. They're looking for somebody who might be smaller in stature, but say quicker or something, you know, depending on the program they're running. So it's a little difficult to try to see exactly where he fits in their program and on the recruiting board. It's sort of an unknown element. You keep trying, you hope you're moving up on that board, but you're just not sure.
You and Zach went to Dog Night last year.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell me about that experience. Was that a good experience for you?
That was a great experience.
Yeah.
We've been to a lot of schools, including, for example, Alabama, just to name a few, in the concept of Duke and the Vanderbilts and the Tennessees. But what occurred at Georgia was a completely different animal. The media attention that was there, the amount of people, there were grandparents, kids. I mean, it was for lack of better words, it was just a giant family atmosphere, circus of sense. There were so many people there that it was a little bit of an amazing event to see compared to, you know, to a number of the other schools we've gone to.
So it was a positive event for you?
Oh, hugely a positive event. Yeah, I just never realized that Georgia really has that. You know, of course, Georgia has a big draw, but the amount of draw that has is something a little different. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pan down and give you a little commercial on your Giella Financial Services there. What do you do? Tell me what Giella...
I have a business, financial services, deal with investments for individuals and businesses, stocks, bonds, mutual funds.
Got a phone
insurance.
number?
Yes, 706-922-0303.
Thank you, Steve.
Here in Augusta. Thank you.
Number Yeah.
Come on, boy. Blocking.
No.
Number number th
Completely outclassed.
just something like a pine cone swivel to lock it up. Dean will make it. There he is. He had half a dozen transfers in the next week, 2 weeks before the season started. They were going to be building character this year. They'll have what they have in another 10, 12 years. They're serious about football. Touchdown folks, and some of my hacker friends say they can be trusted. Women do. I know that's stupid.
I'll have to go down there again this year.
Well, actually, it's in Thompson this year,
Oh,
so maybe we should go see it next week in Thompson.
yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
Of course, I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. Orangeburg is a good-sized private school.